Hey guys, Tom itself here, continuing my shotgun probability series, taking a look at the B23R, Black Ops 2 burst fire machine pistol. And yes, I have a cold that I can barely speak, but we're doing this anyway. The B23R has a dual wield option, and at that point, it becomes very much like a shotgun. You just fire from the hip, bullets spray everywhere, and you hope that you get a kill. So, it's a suitable candidate for my shotgun probability series. An odd thing about the B23R is that it maintains its damage over a significant range, staying a 3-hit kill out to 15 meters, where most normal shotguns are going to have major damage reduction somewhere past 5 meters, a lot by 10, and are going to have a hard time even doing damage at 15 meters. The B23Rs keep doing damage at that range, it's just you have to worry about the spread. Now, you can't add the laser attachment also, so the only way to improve your accuracy is to stop moving, stop shooting, or go crouching or prone. The maximum spread of the B23R is a little bit tighter than a primary shotgun, at 8 degrees instead of 10. But a real question here becomes, how good should this secondary be? If you spent 2 creative class points on the secondary and then the dual wield attachment, it should be decent, right? But should it be able to keep pace with normal shotguns at their own game? And it's really hard to compare these because the B23Rs have a fairly slow fire rate. It takes me about a second to unload both of them completely, get all 30 rounds out, all 5 bursts from each gun. And yet, they have better range than a lot of shotguns, so let's get into some charts here. One thing we see with the first burst is it is very inconsistent. You might get a kill out at 10 meters, or you might not get a kill at 5 meters. It's something we don't see a lot with Black Ops 2 shotguns. They're much more damage limited, and so they're going to feel more consistent. But the B23R is going to seem inconsistent, especially off of that first shot. But after unloading both guns, you have a pretty good chance of killing someone all the way out to 15 meters, and then the damage drop kicks in and the probability goes way down. Let's compare it to another secondary, though I just did a video on the Executioner, so I have these stats. The first shot from the Executioner, just 4.5 meters, pretty good for a kill if you can land the shots. If you unload all 5 shots from the Executioner, you probably got a kill out to 12 meters or so. Well, pretty good. The B23R has some better options at even longer ranges. Thing is, it's going to be faster to reload, but it's going to take longer to unload compared to the Executioner. Let's compare it to a primary shotgun like the 870 with a laser sight. The 870 has a much better one-hit kill range. Obviously, primary shotgun, pump shotgun, does much better. But if you need further range, if you've got longer to keep firing, even on the third shot of the 870, with the laser sight, getting out past 13 meters, it's not going to happen, where you might get a kill at that range with the B23Rs. Finally, let's add in the S12 with a laser sight. First shot, B23Rs might get lucky further out, but the S12 is going to be a little more consistent up close. And after all 10 bursts, 5 from each gun of the dual B23Rs, or 10 shotgun shells from the laser-sighted S12, they both probably got a kill at 12 meters, and the probability falls off. S12 hits a wall, damage just disappears at 15, and the B23Rs might get lucky past there. So either way, you expend all your ammunition, you're going to be spending a while reloading, but the B23Rs are clearly competitive here. As always, there's a link in the description with a Google Doc spreadsheet with all this stuff in it. Then if also I need to make corrections or updates, it's there too. Also, I've added a lot more. There's everything from the Black Ops 2 KSG, which I'm not even going to do a video about, all the way to the COD 4 W1200. Unfortunately, I've run into the limit for formulas in a Google Doc spreadsheet, so I don't have the B23Rs in there yet. But we'll figure something out. So, link in the description if you'd like some more of that stuff. One of the things I really like about the B23Rs is the increased penetration. You'll be in a close quarters gunfight, strafing around cover and corners, and you might get a kill through some of that stuff with the B23Rs that you wouldn't get with a normal shotgun. I'm going to say that these things represent something of a first-order optimal strategy. That is, they're not terribly difficult to use, but they have pretty good results. Not the most effective thing, but they're damned easy to use and get those pretty good results out of. So, skilled players, you might be using something else, but the noobs wandering around with this thing, they will be dangerous. That's not quite a noob tube, but pretty close. I also found it easier to finish off the headshots challenges with the dual wield as opposed to actually going for headshots with a single. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna get my voice a rest and let you guys enjoy some clips and music. See you next time.
UAV inbound. Care package inbound. UAV on standby. Friendly UAV inbound. Counter UAV on standby. Counter UAV inbound. Sentry gun ready to deploy. UAV awaiting orders. Check your timeline. Counter UAV on standby. Sentry gun ready for deployment. UAV on standby. Friendly UAV inbound. Hostiles have destroyed your